This Irish soda bread is a 5-ingredient quick bread. It has a tender, soft crumb and has a unique nutty flavor, and it is super delicious with some butter and jam or with some honey. We can make the best soda bread when we use the right ingredients, right technique to shape, and when we bake it at the right temperature and duration. So in this video, let's see how to make the best Irish soda bread. Here I've taken a large bowl and a flour sifter. I'm adding the dry ingredients, flour, salt, and baking soda. Now sift the ingredients, which will remove any clumps, and also it will aerate the flour. It's better not to use bread flour to make soda bread. Here I've used plain flour. Now I'm mixing the flour with a whisk just to make sure all our ingredients are evenly distributed. And now let's add in the liquid ingredients, buttermilk and honey. The buttermilk that we use should be slightly sour. If it's not, we can add half a tablespoon of lemon juice to it. If our buttermilk doesn't have enough acidic strength, the baking soda won't be able to react well and the bread will not rise well. So make sure our buttermilk is slightly sour. And using the rear end of a wooden spoon, I'm stirring and try to combine everything together. Now transfer the dough onto a clean work surface. We don't need to knead the dough because we don't want to develop the gluten network, but what we need to do now is to bring it all together by pressing and pinching and form a round loaf. I'm dusting the baking sheet with some flour and transfer the dough onto the baking sheet. Dust the surface of dough with some more flour so that it will not be sticky. And then gently pat and flatten the dough to form a circular disc of approximately 1.5 inch thick. If we are used to making yeast bread, the shaping of soda bread is a little different because soda bread rises in a different way than yeast bread. And now let's score the bread. Using a knife, make a cross about 1 inch deep. And then make deep pricks on all 4 quarters. This will help the steam to escape while baking, so even if the bread is dense, the heat penetrates to the center and the bread will get baked properly. And now it's ready to go into the oven, so bake it at 200 C or 390 Fahrenheit for about 50 minutes. Our bread will start to get browned by around 30 minutes of baking, but it doesn't mean that our bread is cooked through, so wait for around 50 minutes for the bread to bake properly. After baking, it smells amazing. The bread will be hard at this moment and it sounds hollow when tapped on the bottom. To make our bread softer, with a thick kitchen towel, cover the bread and let it cool down completely. It may take around 2 to 3 hours. In this way, the steam will get entrapped within the kitchen towel and will make the crust softer. So after 3 hours, our bread is ready to slice. This soda bread is one of my favorite recipes. I like to bake it for 5 more minutes than usual, and it gives such a nice nutty flavor to our bread. Its taste and texture is not like an yeast bread, but we can see even though it is dense, it is soft and tender inside, and the best way to have it is with some butter and fruit jam. You can see in its microstructure there are numerous air pockets, and if you like soda bread, I would love you to make this real Irish soda bread, and I hope you found this recipe simple, quick and easy to make, and hope you will make this at home, and I'm pretty sure you will love it. If you like this video, please give your valuable thumbs up, and please don't forget to share this recipe with your friends and family who love homemade bread. And thank you so much for your love and support, and thanks for watching this video. See you next time.